Woohoo! Back in the room. On time for a change. Thought just have it on a wee bit early just to get the old YouTube valves warmed up. Good evening, Ian. Good evening, Lost One. Howdy to you. Weird British Chick is back for some more fun. Click, click goes the mouse. Yep. I found last time I didn't have the microphone on and it was buzzing away in the background and making a terrible noise, so I had to try and edit that and cut the first bit off. So I thought if I turn the mic on, at least you'll hear me clicking me mouse. And that's all it was, just clicking me mouse, Ian, before you say anything. Paul Flanagan, good evening to you, sir. Nice to see you. Yes, got a bit of a telling off on a Facebook group earlier on. I normally stick me links on there and got a thumb down, just a thumb down, nothing else, just a thumb down. And apparently didn't like the video I did in Norfolk with flip-flops. Never mind, eh? Dare say he didn't get out. He can't get out much. Is Mr. Blobby? I dare say Josh will be here soon, so if that's who you're referring to. I can just spot a little bit of pixelation. I don't know where I'm brave enough to try and fix it while I'm live. So there we go. If all go belly up when I click this button. And that sort of bit round my shirt is a bit alive. I got one tip for anybody who's going to do live stream: don't use a green screen because it's a pain in the rear. That's calmed it a bit. Well, if all goes green and goes weird during the time I'm on, well, there you go. Josh, Mr. Blobby's in the house. How are you? Yeah, WBC didn't say a word. So I've got 10 viewers. And there's about, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dice Dave and the Zepster's on. Good evening to you. I missed you. Just trying to count how many people actually commented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chuck Smith. Good afternoon to you. Good evening in the UK. Link Soil Searcher, hi to you. So we've got about 7. So we've got about 3 or 4 lurkers out there. You're lurking. Just get the old hands out and just say hi or hello, just to let me know. So we've got 11 viewers in under 2 minutes. Wow, must be a world record. So anybody been out and about? Find anything astonishing? I've not green screened me mug out, so that's going to go all blurry because that's the wrong colour. Ah, lovely. So Josh wants me to put everybody on a naughty step. That won't be no good. It'll just be me and Josh talking to each other. We'll have a good chat about Mr. Blobby, the blob, the blobster. That's it, just popped up. Remember, the lurkers, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. So Josh has not been out this week. Link Soil Searcher, not been out so far this week. I went out, I'm a bit behind actually. I normally have one video ready to go, and the last video I've done was my last one. So that was that Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember now. Monday, I think. That was a Monday hunt. 14 viewers. Oh, what are the chances of hitting a 20 viewer or more? I've got 14 at the moment. Have I got my thumb up monitor on tonight? No, I don't think she's on here, so I will appoint Weird British Chick. You can be me thumb up monitor. You can let me know the current status of the thumbs up. So if we've got about 7 or 8 on here, we need at least 8 thumbs up. As the graphic says, give this video a thumb up. Suffolk Sifter, good evening to you. Hope you had a good week and fitted some detecting in. That's Dave. Installed 5.2b but found the tones very quiet. Gone back to 4.1. Oh dear. Isn't there a 5.3 coming out? Or am I dreaming it? Or is 5.2b the 0.3? I can't keep up with it. Weird British Chick 7 and counting. Thank you very much. Very kind. Still 14 watching at the moment. Chuck Smith, do I use 11 or 9? I use the 11, Chuck, because I'm too poor to buy another coil, so I only have the one. So anybody who's got any coils they don't want, you can send them to me. I'll make good use of them. No, Chuck, just got the 11 inch. I'm still on 4.1, and I did contemplate going over to 5.2. But if that's as bad as Dave says, I'm not going to bother. And I'm getting on quite nicely with 4.1 with Gary's Ultimate. Josh, usually detecting your garden gets the old tin and other rubbish. No, I did my garden when I first got the dais, Josh, and the ground where the house is built used to be an old steam mill hundreds of years ago, and that burnt down in sort of suspicious circumstances, and that's a lot of rubbish, and it's not worth making all the holes in your lawn to find a bit of a nail or a bit of tin. Last one. Oh, yeah, that's directed to you from Josh. Chuck was using 5.2, went back to 4.1. Doesn't say a lot. 5.2 really, is it, folks? Although there are people out there who rave about 5.2 and say that's the best thing since sliced bread. So I don't know. I think it's a bit like when 4 come out, you're either lucky and it work all right, or I don't know, the version gods don't look favourably on you and it doesn't work very well. That's a nice one, Suffolk Sifter. Found a silver American serviceman's World War II light in the garden. That's great. That's brilliant. So what was a serviceman doing in your garden? What was your garden in an earlier life? Right, still 14. We need to get 20 viewers. That would be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Josh's 17th century place. To get a garden fine foil. Yeah, I give up. I got so much grief off Mrs. Sifter when I started making holes. You know, you try and lift a 3-sided flap up in your lawn and it always doesn't recover very well. It doesn't look very well, so I've stopped doing it now. Don't start, Ian. Just don't start Josh off, please, Ian. I didn't use a naughty step button last week, and hopefully we can get away with it this week. No, Mrs. Sifter's name is not Jane. Why do you ask? Worth a guess. You're quite close. You're closer than you think, but no, it's not right. That's Dave. Wonder why XP never put a 4-digit code into the control box. 4-digit code. No, that went right over my head. That's Dave. What do you mean? Why didn't you put 4-digit code in the control box? Sorry, I'm a bit dim. Yeah, call her Jennifer. That's close enough. I've got too many letters, but yeah, Jennifer will do. Jennifer, go for it. Security. Josh, has anyone been beach detecting? That's a no from me. And if I do make any videos, again, I shall only get Mr. Thumb Down Man complaining about me flip-flips. Sub-searcher, there's a footpath beside my house which runs onto an old pub. I see, yeah. That probably quite right to assume that. I get you, Dave, so a bit like a phone. If someone nicks your control box, that won't work unless another 4-digit code. I'm with you. That probably wouldn't work very well, would it? If I upgraded that, that'd probably be too chattery. I mustn't take the whittle. Not with the dice. Oh, yeah. Saying I'm close, I want to keep guessing your names. Yeah, you're close, but you're 3 letters too long. The last guess has all her letters of her name in it. I keep getting a little message here saying high CPU usage detected. Your viewers may experience problems. Anybody experiencing problems with the stream this evening? I've got a green good on top of my YouTube screen. Down to 12 viewers now. I think we peak, folks. We're not going to get 20. I live in hope. Every week I live in hope. Jenny, no. Anyhow, another 2 minutes, folks, and I will show the first find picture. Show your finds picture. Up to 15 viewers. Paul Flanagan, smooth here. Excelanto, no problems with lost one. All good then. Charlie, even to you, Charlie. Chuck Smith, 5 times 5. All good, 15. Excellente. Right. So another couple of minutes, and I'm sad to say, I'm very sad to have to tell you that I just got one picture, and he's on here. The guy is on here who's actually bothered to send a picture in. I did hope that somebody would make the effort, but obviously it's too much trouble. Just kidding. Just got one picture, but I put 2 of my pictures in. Might have seen them before, but just thought I'd make it to 3. Ian's phone's fine, but TV keep blurring. No, lost one. It's not the name. Oh, for goodness sake, lawn bowler. Jenny G Fin Neef Reffin Rin. No, you're miles off. You'll just try to use the letters up, aren't you? You will get there, honestly. If you jiggle them around, you'll get there. Oh God. Oh, I'll have to do this next week. Have a clue, some sort of cryptic clue which you've got to try and guess. So I have got a little something for you on screen which no one's said anything about yet. I'm surprised someone didn't mention it. No, Charlie. Rick 101, good evening to you, Rick. Do you think Gary is missing targets on a hot program? That will have to be thrown open to someone who knows what I'm talking about. I must confess, for my sins, I'm not a great fiddler, so I just trust what Gary tells me and I just do as I'm told. So anybody know what Rick 101 says? Do you think Gary from XP Skill School is missing targets on the hot program when he has audio response set to 3? It's a great program according to Rick, but he has it set at 5. Anybody else got any input on that one? Paul? No, it's not Johnny. A giant M&M. Close. Not correct, but close. A motorbike. Close. Very close. 17. Oh, I'm getting all excited. Oh, a 17. Oh, sorry, calm down. 17, folks. We've got 17 viewers. What are the odds to get 20 then? If you're a betting person, what odds would you give me the chance to get to 20 viewers? Emoji, a motorbike, giant M&M, giant scary emoji. A link soul searcher, I'm assuming depends on the speed of the sweep, is referring to Rick 101. Right, are we ready? Oh, 18. Oh my... Josh, you're not piddling about, are you? Are you fiddling about and logging in with other YouTube accounts? I want to do this fair and square. Tell me you're not doing that, Josh. Please. Mr. Potato. Oh, the XSplit, Dias Dave, is the software, the studio software I'm using at the moment. I used to use Streamlabs, but it got on me chimes, so just for a laugh I just thought I'd put the XSplit logo up there. So that's all it is. It's the actual broadcast, studio broadcast software I'm using to get all these things to happen on screen. You reckon I get 20? Do you, in? Chuck, yep, send me a picture. Send me a picture. I'll run through it again for the people who don't know or can't remember. Every week we have Show Your Finds. It's up to you to send me a picture of your coin or artifact. I will then do the magic and make it appear on screen, and we can have a good little chat about it. So if I put my email address down here, right, email address is down there. Send your photos, your pictures to that email address. I always hope for a big rush of pictures, but you normally get only about 2, maybe 3. This week 1. So I normally say first come first served in case we have a rush. I'll take 6 and just send one picture, like one picture of a coin. Don't send 2 or 3 different pictures. You can send multiple pictures of a coin, like the reverse and, you know, face, and I'll just merge them together into one picture, or different angles of something nice. But don't go mad and send me coins and strap ends and talks and stuff like that, because I'll only pick one. Yeah, I know, down to 15 now. Oh, Anne came in and left. Oh, Anne came in 3 left. Come on. Blow in, see Anne. Where's that? Oh, Anne. Sorry, Anne. I was all excited about getting 18 and I missed your coming in. Good evening to you, Anne. Hope you're well. Digger 1 is in the house. Still only 14 though, folks. So anyway, we contact email addresses in there for all your pictures. Pictures for next week, please. Last I've sent, I'm hoping. I haven't seen anything pop up in my inbox, but hopefully get a picture from Dash Dave and the Zepster. No, I don't think 20's happening. Suffolk Sifter. Talks. Yeah, talks. Right. Oi, 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 Rob. Rob's in the house. Hello mate, hope you're well. Hello, digger one. No, don't start on that Ian, it's not going to happen. That week was a one-off. Right, I am going, if you say something that you want to see the find, there's 3 finds. One is one of you lot and 2 is from me. So what I intend to do is do mine and then do the other person's and then do mine again to finish off. Right, which one of mine should I pick first? We're going to do it. It's 20 past. Got 15 people watching. Let's have a look. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll do this one. You've seen it. You've seen this one about two, possibly 3 videos ago. It's nothing horrendously fantastic, but it's something I've never ever seen before, and I never even dreamed that it existed. I mean, who, for goodness sake, a coin that size and that's 1/12 of a shilling. Well, to my mind, that's a penny, surely, because there's 12 pennies to a shilling. Why didn't I just call it a penny? And that's Edward the 7th, 1909. And that's one of the 2 coins he had minted for Jersey. The States of Jersey. Now, I didn't know Jersey had states. Oh, Rob, you spelt it wrong. I'll show it. I got a bad word from Rob, and it's been filtered out. But I'll show it. I think it's a genuine mistake, but he could be getting on to me. Well, shittiest first. Well, it is. Both of mine are shittiest. The lump first. Josh, no, well, you make of it what you will, Josh. It's 1/12 of a penny. Sorry, my bell's pulled. You have a job saying that. 1/12, 12th. So it must be a penny, surely. It's in pretty good nick. Yep, I've not touched it. That's how it came out. Here we go, got Ryan in the house. He's skiving at work. Hello to you. Don't what do you call it? Hang it out too much. Hope you're well, Ryan. Rob, don't start. There's nothing going to go on my bonds. I don't know. Do you reckon that's common in Jersey? I don't know. So what's it doing over here then? That's a Jersey coin. Ryan's having a coffee after a well-deserved rest, after a hard night. Okay, we had enough of that, and I'll go back to my ugly mug. Boom, back in the room. 16 viewers. There's got to be some here who's not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of future videos and this Wednesday live stream. And the thumb up. Thumb this video up and remember to subscribe. Chuck, my man, Chuck's just sent a picture in. What good to you? I don't know whether I can see it without messing all my screens up. I'll have a look later. So that's I've got 2 photos for next week, in theory. I don't understand it, Josh. I mean, if it's 1/12 of a shilling, and the shilling's got 12 pennies into it, it must be a penny. Don't know. Rob sent a picture and never put it up. Never got it, Rob. Never got it, mate. Never got it. Right, okay, Ryan, mate. He's probably trying to have a coffee and watching a very interrupted live stream. Thanks for popping in, mate, and we'll catch you some other time. Yes, must be a penny. 17 viewers were crept up. Right, I'm going to go on to the second picture, and the person is on here. Excuse me, and it could even be the picture that he's using for his avatar on here now. It is, and he's going to talk all about it. Over to you, Link Soil Searcher. Thank you for sending your picture in. I think I know what it is, but I'm sure I'll explain. Josh, was the money the same in Jersey? 240p the pound. I've got no idea, mate. I've got a faintest idea. I'm just putting a really random search in. You can get 1/24 of a shilling. Surely that's a halfpenny. I've got a picture here of a 1/24 of a shilling. So there's coins going about with 1/24 on, and that equals a half a penny. So 1/12 must be a penny. So that answers that one. Sorry, we're taking the glory away from Link's Soil Searcher, who's got a very nice Viking stirrup mount. What do you think about that, folks? "17 people watching at this very moment." Well, I asked which one to use. I'm going to have to have a look, Rob. I can't remember, mate. I'm sorry. Apologise for that. Can you send it again? Send it again, because that's probably buried under all the rubbish now. Sorry, I do apologise about that, Rob. Okay, well, I'll look at your email when I finish this. I'll just bung the email again just in case people ain't caught it. Right, it's my email address again. Sorry about that, Rob. Paul says there's a fancy thing with 3 holes in. I've got a fancy thing with 3 holes in. That's the next picture. Rob, someone's drilled some holes in it. I don't know, Josh. Who knows? Who knows? But I think I read somewhere where Edward VII had only had 2 coins minted for Jersey, so that must be the 1/12 and the 1/24. Been easier to set a penny and a halfpenny on it, but there you go. I know not. Found in links. So what on earth are Vikings doing up there? Could be very big or could be very small, hey? Ian? Righto, Rob. We'll go back to the home screen. Boom, back in the room. Blimey, Josh, you've got internet, haven't you? Do Gibraltar still use our old pounds, or do they use a new one? Haven't got a clue. Haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Sorry. Another thing I apologise for, I've not put a muffler over the top of my computer, which is down here, there. And one of the fans must be getting a bit noisy, because I'm sure you can pick it up on the mic. So nobody's actually spotted anything strange or different about this screen you're watching at the moment. 2 or 3 people got close, but no cigar. You have to go back, Josh, to find out. Probably easier and better cost effectiveness is to do a Google search. Other search engines are available. Giant emoji monster, you've done that. I've not been too plentiful in Viking links. A couple of pieces and that's about it. 14 people. I think we peaked at 17, or was it 18? I can't remember. Weird British chick. He fell asleep. Lost me thumb up total. WBC. Charlie's got it, look. She can't read the bit in the middle between the M&M and the bike. I'll tell you what, can anybody tell me whose bike that is? Josh, have you got a magnifying glass? I just thought, I was trying to put it out of focus. I've tried to do a soft focus and a bit blurry and crowd things round it so people wouldn't notice. Next prize, get an extra prize. Evel Knievel. No. It's a Ducati. It's got a number 1 on it. Also found a rope twist bronze ring. Oh. 10 thumbs up. Oh, I suppose we can't be greedy, can we? Oh dear. Johnny Cash. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does that to me. Weird British chick. I have to refresh and the things work. I don't know what's going on. It should be real time, really. Jorge. No. Older. World Superbikes. 80s. Had to retire with a shoulder injury. Arthur on the buses. Excuse me. Okie dokie, well, while you try and guess whose bike it is, obviously it's a Ducati. Not the Aussie, no, that was his teammate. He's a British rider, long hair. No, it's not Barry Sheen. Chuck. Chuck's got his glasses on. I was going to do this just for a second, and then do that, and I thought, well, the eagle eyes might read that too easy, so I thought I'd just keep it down the bottom here. Barry Sheen. Yep, no. What am I? He had a shoulder injury. Somebody clattered him from behind and done his shoulder in. He had to retire. Multiple world champion rider. Did I say MotoGP? I think it's a World Superbike, isn't it? Anyway, CF is his initials. Yes, that M&M is there. Look. Yeah, look. He's supposed to be winking. No, I won't call that a wink. Right, Jimmy White, that's the one. Carl Fogarty, Rob, bang on the button. Anyway, I'm going to go over to... Josh will love this. I've got a blob. I've got a blob to show you, Josh. Snooker player. Right, who wants to see my blob? You've seen it on a video, but I just thought I'd try and make the numbers up here. Who wants to see me blob? Well, I'm not going to start that game again. We'll get 3 blobs in a row and I'll show you. Blob, blob, blob. Josh says yes. What's the chance to get 3 blobs in a row? Everybody type blob and hit return now. 1, 2. Oh, it's the same person. Oh, go on then. You ruined it, Paul. Blob, nah. Alright, blob, 2 blobs. Oh, who keeps saying nah? 3 blobs. Rob, pack it in. Yep, got 3 blobs. Hooray! 3 blobs are from Weird British Chick, Paul, Flanagan and Charlie Jones. Oh, and Weird British Chick got a 4th one in for good measure. Nice one. Right, here's my blob. Josh is really going to appreciate this. There you go, my blob. Okay, stop doing the blobs now. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. No more blob. Because you'll only get banned. They'll stop you because you think you're spamming blob on toast. I think I know what it is. I've been told what it could possibly be. But I don't know. It is a mega blob. Yes, you made me laugh when you said that, Rob. I had a mouthful of tea and I laughed and that came out my nose. That's good, I like that. So it does look like Kenny at South Park, don't it? You did, Chuck. You did. Yep. Roman ring pull. I thought it might be a medieval ring pull. May I laugh, Rob. Well, I've been told. See, I can't believe it's a strap end. Some sort of buckle. Anne looked into it for me, I think. Done a bit of research for me. And there's a buckle with integral plate. And I think the top hole was where the little finger goes for the buckle. But looking at it, I'd expected it to be a bit more worn. I'm not sure. I'm not totally convinced. But I will take it to Flo when she's up again, just to see if there's anything interesting. But for the moment, it's in me turtle, or me grenade. Sorry, that's green, so that's going to look like yeah, that's going to look like, you can see right through me that. That's what green. Never have anything green when you're doing a green screen. Yeah, that's the inside. So the blob is in there with the other bits. I'm going to take it see when I go see Flo. Close clasp. I don't know, Ian. I haven't got the faintest really what it is. If you can imagine a little, like a buckle finger thing coming out of the top hole. But I don't know. It's just there is wear. Sort of around about 1 o'clock. It's quite worn. Could it be some sort of a harness ring, which is worn? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Viking bowling ball. And still waiting to strap fitting, so we'll go with that. I'll get the bottom button. I'll just take it into the FLO. Yeah, it's a medieval bubble blower. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Oh God, this Kenny is going mad now. It looks like Kenny from South Park. Shot 3 times. They killed Kenny. I'm not going to do the accent. Josh Redden could be a key ring. Right. World War II aircraft fitting. Alright, it's a Spitfire sight. That's what goes at the front. No, it's going to be silly. I'll go back here now. Boom, back in the room. Do a decent accent. I don't know how to do Cartman. I haven't watched South Park for yonks. He's always muffled up and he goes. Is that good enough for a thumb up? I haven't got a balaclava, so I can't put that on. Right, weird British chick. I expect a thumb up from Rob. So can you make sure that happens, please? 16 viewers. We're sort of on the cusp, aren't we? But we're not quite getting there. You sort of get 2 and then lose 1. Lawnbow's not joking. Look up Roman keyring. I used them to show their wealth and status. What do you mean, like let's go back to it. What do you mean, like that fitted to a belt or something and it's literally a keyring and they put stuff on it? Is that what you mean? Rob, you got another comment held back. Ha ha ha. Okay. Like number 11 go. I'm not sure I should publish it or not. I'm not quite understanding your message, Rob. Oh, like number 11. Okay. I got that. I'll show it anyway. Rob says, okay, like number 11. Thank you, Rob. Go to my channel. My liked viz is public. Again in English. Sorry, don't understand. No one understands, Rob. That's a naughty thing to say, poor old Rob. Oh, right, it's you're gonna have a laugh. I'll do it, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna get the piddle taken out of me now. Yeah, them sort of key rings have got like little hinges on them, haven't they? Roman locks. Roman keys. Roman key rings. Not sure. I can see them. There you go, folks. I'll move my camera. If I can get it over here now, let's go over to the handy cam. Probably not the best picture in the world, but key rings, Roman key rings. Not totally convinced. Yeah, I'll have to. So the further you go down, the more silly the searches and results get on. Anywho, put that down. Alright, I alright, Dingleberry. That's not very nice. I can see, I understand now. I don't understand these things. I'm not technically minded. You see? So what Rob's saying is, when people like the video, it comes up on the channel so people can see what I've liked, you Dingleberry. Yeah, key to Cleggy's bike, yeah. Yeah, Rob, you just leave the knob rings out. Yeah, I tried links. I tried searching for that name beginning with C, and I got all people and things turned up. Oh, I see. They're quite ornate, aren't they? What actually are they then? Strap fitting. So what were they actually used for then? I don't know. I don't know. Let's what do you think? Go over the handy cam again. That's the sort of thing you're talking about, links. Don't know. I don't really know if you think that looks like that. It's more crude, mine, isn't it? It's very. I don't know. I really don't know. Righty. Did she? I haven't got a picture of Mrs. Oh, right, yeah. That's a very young photograph. If you're talking about the one under my monitor, that was way, way, way back. Certainly not look like that now. No, I don't believe 20's watching. Surely not. Oh, I think I've missed a 20. You got 19. So did we get 20 then? Wow, I should have a party popper. I'll have to get a party popper for next week in case we get 18 now. Look. Should I get a party popper for next week just in case we get over 20 and I can go I don't know. 20. Suffolk Sifter just spotted it. 16th century. Anne's got a picture. Right. Looks more like yours. I'm afraid I haven't got pictures which got buckles and fittings on. I've got really short on books. In 29. What do you mean? Yes, we had 29. Fireworks. Random. No, I'm not going to put a shoe on my head. Do. Ian, so Ian and Suffolk Sifter spotted the 20 and I missed it because I was messing about with Handycam. Oh well. Weird British chick, 11 thumbs up. So anybody who hasn't, please thumb up, and on a long shot, anybody who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Identify Metal Artifacts Volume 1. Okay. I'll cut and paste that, so I'll have a look at that after I've done. Who's that by then, Anne? There's sort of coming up with some weird books on here. Who's your author? Oh, Link's done that, sorry. We both got the same booklet. Who's the author of that marvellous book? It's my marvellous find, aka Blob, in that book. 12 thumbs up. Thank you, Rob. Okay. Is that one person yourself then, Rob? Brian Reed. I will look into that. Ha, literally, look into it. Yeah, Charlie, just don't take notice of them. Yep, Law Bowler, Brian Reed. Yeah, I got 13 likes, oh dear. Hope we can get 14 by the end of the night. Anyway, time's slipping away, ladies and gentlemen. You sort of give it away in your message, Rob. Yeah, quick subliminal message. Blurred on purpose, so you can't read it. I bet you can't read that because it's so out of focus. Yeah, okay, Rob. I think Rob's off on one. Anywho, I seem to have two, and if Rob, I think, did I not get your picture? Who was I grovelling to earlier on? Anywho, hopefully 3 for next week, but I could always do with a few more. So anybody out there who hasn't sent a photo in, get your Instamatic out, take a photo and post it to Suffolk Sifter Towers, PO Box 23, somewhere in the UK. Don't ask him, Josh. Don't ask him. He'll might go into it. Right, I've got 6, possibly 7 minutes to go before I let you all get on. But I think we've done quite well with the views. I know it's not much in the grand scheme of things, but 20, I'm happy with 20. It'd be better if we could build on it week by week. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, I thought he'd explain. See, that's what you get, Josh, by asking stupid questions. It'd be brilliant if I could see somewhere on how many actual people are commenting. I can't. I can only see total viewers. You can time yourself out. You can get a quick timeout in before we finish, Rob, if you want. I don't actually know how long the timeout is. Do you want to try it, Rob? God. I'm just going to time Rob out. I'm going to put Rob in the naughty step. 300 seconds. Oh, you know what a timeout is, do you? Blimey, it's 5 minutes. You ain't got 5 minutes left, mate. There's only 4 minutes left before I pack it in. Has options on time, is it? I don't know. No, it is 300, 300 seconds. I'm sorry, Rob. I thought I'd hit the timeout button and that'd give me like a selection to choose from how long you're going to be timed out. But unfortunately, he's timed out for 300 seconds, so that's 5 minutes. So he should be. If I hang on a bit, he'll come back. He'll probably be very upset about this. Yes, please, links. Thank you very much. More pictures, please, if you can. Can you untime out somebody, Ian? No. I can actually. The options I've got. If I scroll to the left of your comments, I've got 3 dots, and I can either go to your channel, I can report you to YouTube, I can remove you, I can put you on a timeout, hide user, and add as moderator. I don't think that's very sensible to add Rob as a moderator. That wouldn't be good. Suffolk Sifter, I'm going to be up a certain creek without a paddle. Farmer's very particular. I can't. Well, I don't know. Perhaps I've upset him in another life, but I used to be able to go onto fields when the crop was coming up, long as I healed the seeds back in. But now it's a blanket. Once it's drilled, you're off. So I am going to struggle. I am going to struggle. That's like last winter. I had one field which he didn't touch, and he still hasn't touched. It's got about 1.5 years worth of growth on it. Goodness knows what's happening to it. It was quite a productive field, but I think I've done it to death. The trouble is it didn't get ploughed. That's that's farmer's field. Pardon me. Can't tell him what to do, but nothing gets ploughed, so nothing gets turned over. Josh says my favourite silver morning brooch. That did feature here last week. You're quite right, Josh. Charlie missed his morning brooch. I can't find it now. Trouble is these things just disappear. Oh, blimey. How does one get? So if I click on a scene to get another image, you're gonna see me messing about. 16 viewers, folks. Let's see if I can find the picture. I can just hold my handy cam up. The trouble is, I'm not being funny, I delete these photos after I use them. I cannot find it. No. Talk amongst yourselves. No, I'm sorry. I've got a folder I put all the pictures in for the Wednesday live, but I clear them out and then put the new ones in. So I'm sorry. I will, if I find it, Charlie, I'll put it up next week. I have to write it down because I will forget. Or Josh can send it back in again. Probably better off if Josh sends it back in again, and I'll put it up next week. If that's alright with you, Josh. Charlie wants to see your brooch. I don't like clubs, Anne. I don't know. I'm just an unsociable git. I've tried. Dave. I've asked 3 people a month or 2 ago, and I just get no's all the while. I've tried talking to them face to face. I've tried writing them a letter, including a self-addressed stamped envelope. So all I've got to do is write in a bit of cut and send it back. But no. And I've tried texting them, and that's a no. So I've had no joy whatsoever. I'm not going hawking. I can't see in the daylight, mate, so I've had no chance of doing it at night. Josh, you're going to send it again, Charlie. We'll put the brooch up next week. Right, I don't know whether poor old Rob going to be back yet. I'll probably really upset him. Yes, Josh, you will make history, because you will be the first person on Suffolk Sifter detectors to have your find on 2 times. Rob. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry, Rob. I thought when it says put timeout on, I'd have an option of like 100 seconds or whatever, but that didn't. I just put you out for 300. So mucho apologies on that one, Rob. You can keep a chat troll free. I got accused of trolling. I'm a troll. Because I put my links for the videos up on various groups, and I got called a troll. If you don't want to see it, just click that little button which says hide whatever it is on Facebook, and you won't see me. Easy. Yeah, the trouble is, I was getting hold of them locally where I am. I've used all my options up. I've been onto them all. I'd have to go a bit further afield if I was going to go down that route, but I would like to get somewhere which ploughs and rolls. That would be my ideal. But there we go, beggars can't be choosers. I contacted the council. I got referred to the parish council, who said no. Yeah, welcome back, Rob, says Ian. Alright, it's gone 10, folks. We've still got 15. We've hung on to 15, and we hit the 20, although I missed it. I saw 20. I saw 19, but that's good. Maybe next week. So who wants me to get a party popper on the off chance that next week we can hit more than 20? So 21 and above, I'll pull a party popper. How's that? Will that float anybody's boat? Try the next parish. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to wrap it up now, folks. So if there's any remote chance there's anybody out there who hasn't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of future videos and live streams, and also click the video, thumb up, that'll be good. Air bomb. I don't think Mrs. Sifter would appreciate an air bomb. No. And 14 thumbs. Yep, not plant fire. I could do an indoor firework, but they are very, very smoky, aren't they? And you probably won't well, probably benefit not seeing my face. Yep, thanks very so much. I'm going to wrap it up now, because I'm sure you've got better things to do and look at me all evening. Thanks for everybody for turning up. Thanks for your input. Thanks for the people, or the person who sent in the picture for the show your finds. And if anybody's got another picture, by all means send it in. Hopefully I've got 3 for next week, and I'll add 1, so we'll have 4. So we've got space for 2, possibly 3, if anybody's that way inclined. Have a good night. Have a good metal detect if you're going to get out there. Happy hunting. Good luck. And may your I don't know, your permissions bring up the goods. So as I say, I'm going to try and time this so that cut me off at the end of my sentence instead of mid-sentence. And I'm never sure whether it's the first button I hit which cuts me off, or the second one. So I might have to go and stay still. So I'm going to say good night, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.